King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video, and in this one we are having our best of 5 against Sanke Carp. This is the last best of 5, so we're doing 5 of these in the pool play. Everyone plays everybody else once, and then we'll see the best teams will advance. If you've been following along so far, we're 1-3, not great, with a few close sets and a few just wild RNGs. I think a lot of our matches have been complete RNG in favor of me or complete RNG in favor of my opponent. There haven't been many that have swung back and forth, so I'm excited for some of these battles to swing back and forth a little bit, maybe. But we've been practicing up, and currently we are back on top of the ladder. Let's go. So we're feeling good about our play, and we're ready to put this Kabutops right to sleep. Coughing comes out. We'll get to put it to sleep instead, which is fine. Thank you for switching out, Sanke, because we were toast if you didn't. But the sleep will be pretty big for us. I mean, Jinx lead is amazing. And we could go Blizzard, but I'm just going to go Psychic. I think the ability to lower someone's special is pretty great. And not a lot out there that resists Psychic, other than this other Jinx here. But we do get the special drop, which is what we were fishing for. So incredible. And I suppose we'll just let Jinx get put to sleep. Just fine. And Porygon can come out here. Because we can't stay in and sleep because scared of Kabutops. The special drop is nice. Porygon's our only thing that can recover. Nidoking and Gloom are both weak to Jinx, so we don't want to send them out. Voltorp's a fine choice, and Persian is too, but Persian doesn't do great against Kabutops, and it can't recover, so I don't want it to get damaged just yet. So this is going to work out great for us. The rat can't paralyze our Porygon. So we're feeling pretty good about that switch. And with that damage on Jinx, I'm wondering if it's in range for Persian Slash. Whoops. I think it might be. Oh, no, it is not. Just barely outside. So we should probably have looked that up and chosen Psychic again, rather than going for the Blizzard that could miss. Oh, I'm searching up how much damage King's Earthquake could be to Jinx. It's also not enough. Well, I thought it would be a little more. I'm just going to go ahead and start the timer here. I think it is supposed to be on for all tournament matchups, but let's see what happens here. You don't really want the rat to get paralyzed, but Jinx comes out. Okay, but this is fine for us. We do need just a tad chip. And that's what we get. And he freezes us. Incredible! Incredible. I'm just going to check Persian again. Slash still might not get the Jinx from this range. That would be really unfortunate. And Kabutops is here. But that's actually not too bad for us, because we can Gloom, and Gloom can drain this Kabutops down to size if it chooses to attack us here. And if it chooses not to attack us here, and instead switch out, then that's fine for us. But yeah, that freeze on Porygon's pretty bad. Freeze on Porygon is pretty bad. Not sure how we'll break out of it. I didn't really want to reveal this sleeper. I am quite sure that Gloom survives this Kabutops at +2. Yeah, it does, so no problem there. And heals a lot out of it. So if he tries to body slam us, it's no big deal, right? So we get that. We will switch out again, let Porygon go down to the Jinx. And now Jinx is in range for this Slash, which is awesome. Coughing could come out to eat it up. Kabutops could come out to eat it up. But Persian versus Kabutops, We do have Thunderbolt. And that plus slash should be enough to two-shot him. So he'd get one good shot on us, but 82%, well, maybe not. Yeah, I think we just go for it, though. I think we go for the bolt. He'll get a slash off on us. We'll go for another bolt and get him, ideally. 39, yeah, should be good. We did get a high roll there, so that was helpful. That was helpful. Losing Porygon pretty bad, but we don't feel terrible about the situation yet. Paralyzed Jinx, that'll go down to any physical attacker. Persian 2-shots, a lot of the other things that are out here, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I don't love it. The rat comes out. Kind of interesting. Persian versus Rattata. Body Slam probably doesn't get us. Our slash does a good amount. Our Body Slam crit might knock it out. So that's what we go for, right? Body Slam crit. We try it. We don't get the crit. He slams us. He gets the crit. Really? Come on. All right, so we go with the Voltorb here. We haven't seen anything weak to water yet, so likely that he does have a ground type in the back. And now we're starting to get worried. And the rat's in range for Voltorb. Kabutops is in range for Voltorb. Jinx is in range for Nidoking. So even though Sanke still has all 6, a lot of them are kind of in dire straits. I think a switch to the boots here would be probably the right move. Yep, let that go. Have Jinx come on out. Has Abra come on out here. Oh, well, that's pretty bad. But we're just going to go for the paralysis here. And if we get it, then again, we'll just need a little bit of chip. And Abra will be in range for Nidoking's Earthquake, I think. Let's just check that. Abra. Nidoking. Earthquake does 71 to 84, so definitely in range there. I think we're going to switch to Jinx here. You might expect the explosion to come and switch to coughing, but he doesn't. He just crits us. That's fine. You expect that maybe Rattata comes out here. If we wake up, it would be amazing. Yeah, that'd be really great if we could wake up here, but I don't know. I don't know that we will. We shall see. We shall see. We haven't been asleep at all yet, so I expect... Oh, the Charizard comes out. That's, like, not great. If he's Swords Dance Charizard, then I think we just lose. If he's not Swords Dance Charizard, then maybe we don't lose. But wow, Charizard is not who you want to see there. Voltorb. Fire Blast doesn't get us. So if he doesn't have Earthquake, if he's like Slant, I think he always gets Earthquake. Yeah, so this is not great. So we need Nidoking for Abra and Jinx. Gloom can't really handle them. So we need Nidoking, right? That's what we need. And it does not have Rock Slide, so have to think about this. We don't need Gloom. If Charizard's Swords Dance, though, we're in so much trouble. Alright, so I think the play is go to Gloom. He's probably not going to Fire Blast. He might like Slash or something, or Swords Dance. Yep, he just goes for the Slash. That's fine. And now we go ahead and Double Edge as he uses Fire Blast here, I'd imagine. But I think we survive the Fire Blast. Sometimes we don't. So just clicking Double Edge here and hoping. Jinx comes out there. Oh, that Double Edge puts us in range now for Fire Blast. Huh. Okay. That's kind of a good play then, huh? Jinx versus Gloom. Mega Drain knocks him out from this range, so we can go for it. And now we might be out of range for that Charizard's Fire Blast. 65, 7. Yeah, so maybe it'll be closer now. But he was probably predicting a Stun Spore there, which is why he switched out. So there's still a chance. Still a chance. But not a great one anymore. Not a great one anymore. I had flipped to the calculator just to check Voltorb versus Rattata. So we do survive that and knock him out. But Voltorb versus Charizard, not looking great for us. So Charizard is back. Let me look up Gloom versus Rattata. 31 to 36, so not super likely to knock him out. But Jinx is asleep. I think we let Jinx go here. I don't know if that was the right play. Nidoking's Blizzard is not likely to two-shot. So I think we have to go Nidoking and try to paralyze Charizard. If we can paralyze Charizard, then we might be in decent shape here. Might be in decent shape here if we can paralyze Charizard. Still not good shape. Definitely not good shape, but okay shape, decent shape. A chance, having a chance. Yeah, I mean the double whammy of the freeze plus that crit. First game has not gone in our favor in terms of the RNG. He does go for Earthquake. We don't get the paralysis. Okay, we'll try again for the paralysis, I guess. Rattata could come out here and then Blizzard us into range for Charizard, but he doesn't, so we get one more shot at it. And we don't get it. Come on, dude. That's garbage. Charizard's Earthquake, I think, does knock out Voltorb. It is a roll, so it might not. But if I'm Sanke here, I'm just going out into coughing. Nope, he just stays in. Okay. That's fine, man. That's fine. You should just slash here. But he Fire Blasted. What is going on with these plays? That was a frustrating one. The freeze, frustrating. The crit, frustrating. I think if neither of those happened, we win pretty easily. If even one of those happens, I think we still win this one. So, frustrating for sure. Frustrating for sure. But that's how it goes sometimes. And then like every play at the end was like not optimal, I thought. So you hate to see it because we had a good team. We had a good team there. So don't like that, but we're on to game 2. We're on to game 2. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Choke versus Champ. We've got 2 ground types. This could be an interesting one. We've got some speed, 3 over 200. So let's see what happens here. We're just going to go ahead and body slam. Kind of expecting the Earthquake to come out from the Champ. And then if it does, I think next turn I'll click counter. Choke doesn't always get counter. In fact, I see it less often. So he does just go body slam, and he paralyzes us. And we go body slam, and we paralyze him. All right, so that's fine. We'll click counter this time, although he could go for the Earthquake now that we are paralyzed. It would make sense. So maybe we should just go Earthquake then. Makes too much sense to go Earthquake here for us to click counter, right? Oh, we get a nice crit. That's pretty good. Let's just check. Choke versus Champ, Earthquake, not quite. If he's got 27%, then we've got an over 50% chance. So it's still not quite as good as trying to knock him out with submission, so that's what we'll do here. He does just go for the body slam, and we get the knockout. All right, we're taking it. Let me reset this health to 100% so I don't accidentally confuse myself later. So we'll take that. You know, we have another fighting type in the back who's faster and maybe doesn't hit quite as hard as Machoke, but it's still pretty good. And we've got 2 ground types in the back, which sometimes is great and sometimes is terrible. Really just depends on our matchup here. But we are kind of especially frail on our team, so we're hoping for some more physical attackers than not. Let's see what Sanke chooses to go into here. Could be anything. It is Magmar, and that's fine. Just go ahead and click body slam here. Ooh, that might have been a roll. I'm not sure. Let me check that. Machoke versus Magmar. Yeah, that was a roll. That's a gutsy play. We're just going to go ahead and click Earthquake here. There might be a flying type back there. There is. It's Zubat. Diglett versus Zubat. Double Edge so much damage to us. Wow, really? Rock Slide doesn't do quite as much as I'd like. But I am going to just Rock Slide here, get the crit, but he'll go for Confuse Ray, right? So that's what we were planning there. And then we can go pretty safely into Mewtwo, I think. Oops, wrong Mew. Whose Psychic might knock him out, but definitely will if he double edges. Oh, he goes for another Confuse Ray. All right, all right. What's Zubat going to do here? I don't know. Does he risk staying in and getting knocked out? It's like a 50-50 here. So we'll see what happens. I think he probably tries to save the Zubat. He doesn't try to save the Zubat, so we get him. Amazing. Really, really good. Really, really good. Now, Magmar could come out here because it is faster than Mewtwo, but if it does, it's probably going for Body Slam, in which case we can go Rhyhorn really successfully. If he paralyzes us, he can't burn us, right? That's kind of the thought there. And I think Rhyhorn will one-shot the Magmar with Earthquake, whereas Diglett might not, so we'll see. Early goings, but things are okay so far. Obviously, physical attackers like to go in against Mewtwo, so You know, maybe an Eevee or something. Oh, let's go. And then Rhyhorn handles the Eevee pretty well. It does paralyze us, so it can't burn us. So again, pretty good stuff there. And Eevee is also slower than Articuno, I think, so it's slower than our whole team now, other than Rhyhorn, who walls it so well. But that was great. That was great to see. So again, so far so good. We're really liking how this is playing out. Kabuto, see you later. Sanke says, nah, I don't know what he was hoping for there. I guess surviving is what he was hoping for there. But like, you know, whatever. Persian's here. It could go Bubble Beam. It's probably going to go Slash, knowing we're going to switch out, but it does just go Bubble Beam there. So we can get off a nice Blizzard into anything here, really. And Diglett is faster than Persian as well. So we're feeling okay. That puts Magmar in range for Diglett, which is nice. And we really don't need Rhyhorn, even though it's good. Like, it handles the Eevee well. We've got enough speed on our team that we don't need it. Don't need it here. So just do his thing and confuse us and use Fire Blast or switch back to Persian. But I feel like you don't want to switch back to Persian because a Rhyhorn's Earthquake plus a Diglett's Earthquake might be enough to knock out the Persian. Yeah, I'm just going to go Earthquake again. I'm going to check now. Articuno versus, not versus Persian, versus Magmar. Blizzard, really unlikely to get him. We don't need Mewtwo anymore, so I'm just going to go Mewtwo and click Thunder Wave here. This Persian's paralyzed. We feel good about that. If Magmar gets paralyzed, we feel good about that. If Eevee gets paralyzed, we don't really super care. But either of the other two getting paralyzed would be great. Would be really, really good. He does just go for Slash, so we get to paralyze him. And we get to recover up as he tries to paralyze us with this Body Slam. He does not succeed. So we can go Psychic here. Does good damage, drops the special, and gets the full para. This may knock him out now. Probably a roll. We get the roll. Great. Magmar now has to come out, I think. And I mean, yeah, I got dealt a really good hand here, so didn't need to play with a ton of skill to come out looking okay. We'll just go for the Thunder Wave again here. He does paralyze us, and we get fully paralyzed. Okay, so maybe now these complaints can stop? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yep, that one is real. You are correct, sir. Hyper Beam knocks us out. We go Diglett. Diglett goes Earthquake. Yeah, but to lose at this point, we'd need to miss a few attacks. He does stay in there, which is also good for us. We can go Earthquake. If he reflects up, we can slash through the reflect, but I think he'd just go Body Slam twice here. All right, so we get those two. Okay, so I guess I'm going to check Mankey versus Eevee. Body Slam does 26 to 37. Should be enough. So, yep. No skill there, just matchup. And we get it. Yep. Yeah, good matchup for us. Plus that crit on Kabuto was nice, but I don't know how much it mattered, because Articuno could have handled the Kabuto from the range it was at after that earthquake anyway. So here we go into game 3 in this best of 5. And Sanke is ready. All right, I like this matchup to start. We are slower but mightier, right? Slower but mightier. We do have a second water type in the back, so not super concerned. Can you link game 3, please? Oh, can you not link game 3? I'm confused. You can just click on my name and find it, but all right. I'll go ahead and link it in our comment. Whoop. Whoop. All right. Oh, we miss our blizzard. That's too bad. But we can... Oh, look how strange our team is, right? 2 waters, 2 grasses, 2 electrics. I didn't realize. All right, missing that blizzard, not great. I think we will just go for damage here. I hope he misses the hypnosis, but he doesn't. And I think we just stay in. I think we kind of just have to stay in and take it. Because I don't want anything to get paralyzed. Our 2 grass types are both weak to Drowsy, which is not great. And I don't want Starmie. Starmie is the thing that resists the Drowsy, right? So it can handle it pretty well, but if he clicks Thunder Wave here, that's really unfortunate for us. So we're going to try to make sure that we don't fall into that potential trap. And really, I think the goal is come out with Bellsprout after all this and try to put Drowsy to sleep. I think that's our play. Blastoise only wakes up for the Hydro Pump. It does not. All right. So here comes Bellsprout. Here comes the Sleep Powder into the Pidgeotto, probably. And what's nice about this is it's our slower sleeper, but it's still faster than Drowsy. So that's pretty great. It does let us hide the fact that we have a faster sleeper in the back as well. And that's why we went for the Hydro Pump into the Drowsy rather than the Body Slam. We didn't want to accidentally get it put to sleep. I mean, get it paralyzed so that it couldn't get put to sleep. Yeah, but so far this is not working out for us. Missing a Blizzard, missing a Sleep Powder, him hitting a Hypnosis, potentially having a Mirror move here to put us to sleep would be pretty bad. And he does get that, so that's not great. But we'll go out to Raichu here into the... it's worrisome that Drowsy could come out here, but I guess I'd be a little surprised. We didn't switch out with Blastoise, so yeah, I think he'll just attack. He misses the Double Edge. Great, we're just going for a Thunderbolt. I guess that balances the luck, but like also really doesn't, you know. If we hit that Blizzard, Drowsy would probably be 2-shottable from the Thunderbolts now. Currently it's not. Yeah, so even though that Double Edge miss is rarer than a Blizzard miss plus a Sleep Powder miss, still doesn't feel super even. Because, I mean, the Sleep Powder would have basically taken out the Pidgeotto, right? So Pikachu comes out here. We can go Bellsprout to prevent the paralysis. Sanke might double here, which would be a play, but he does not. And we're going to go right back out into Raichu. And he knows Seismic Toss. All right, so then we're just going to stay here and let Raichu get paralyzed as we strike back to paralyze Pikachu, which apparently we cannot do. So this is not good. Not good, even a little bit. Oh, really not good. Amazing, huh? Really amazing there. That is super frustrating, because now we have to waste our sleeper on Pikachu. That is super frustrating. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Yeah, really, really frustrating here. I don't know what to say. I mean, I think we're playing this fine. We just can't do anything. It's just unbelievably frustrating. All right, so at least we get one. That seems pretty good. And now, what should we do? I think Pidgeotto might be coming out here, so we can switch out into Starmie. All right, great. And we'll go ahead and Blizzard here. If Pidgeotto switches out, we'll freeze the Drowsy. If Pidgeotto stays in, we'll crit and knock out the Pidgeotto. So a pretty decent exchange there as we crit and freeze. Nope, just crit. Okay. Just critting is not bad. Seismic Toss would knock out the Drowsy. Just confirm that that's true. Seismic Toss definitely knocks out the Drowsy. Okay. And Starmie definitely does not knock out the Drowsy. So I think we have to switch out here, and it has to be to Bellsprout into this Thunder Wave. That's fine. I think we'll try to wake up one time. It would be really great to wake up right here, Bellsprout. I would love it so much. Hey, I love it so much. And now Bellsprout should be able to knock out this Drowsy, or do a ton of damage to Pidgeotto. He could double back into Drowsy here, but if he does, it doesn't matter to me, because then I'll just go out to Bellsprout and let Bellsprout go down to Drowsy. So, nope, but he doesn't. So now we're in pretty good shape. Pidgeotto. Blizzard is 55 to 65, so Blizzard should probably get him. It's like scary for him to go out into Drowsy here, because, yeah, because we just knock him out. Oh, but he's got Hypno also, so he probably does not care. We could go for the freeze here, I guess is the play. Freeze, please? No freeze. Oh, I forgot we woke up. Oh, I'm so dumb. All right, I'm gonna recover here. I don't think he goes for it again. He does just keep going for it. Oh my gosh. Well, gonna go Bellsprout here. He's probably gonna go Psychic this time. No, he still goes Hypnosis. Okay. That's fine. Starmie handles the Hypno just fine. Don't care about getting Thunder Waved there. Psychic, hopefully not Seismic Toss. Starmie does handle this Hypno fine, even while paralyzed. Frozen? No freeze. Okay. That's okay. We're just going to take the safe route and recover, just in case he's Seismic Toss and he's hiding it well. We're just going to go ahead and Blizzard again. He does get the special drop and full paralysis. So we're going to go ahead and recover up one more time. Another special drop, but no full paralysis that time. That's great. We can go out to Bellsprout here, and Starmie's back, and let's go. Little critical hit KO with the Blizzard. Nope. Frozen? Nope. So we'll go one more Blizzard. As he rests up. So he does rest up. That's okay. We'll Psychic him to try to drop his special, I suppose. He's only got 9 Psychics left, though, and no other attacks. So we do actually feel pretty good here that he can't knock us out and we'll be out of attacks soon. Actually makes us feel quite good. Especially if we get the drop, but we don't, but that's okay. He does get a big crit there, but we recover out of it successfully. And we will Psychic again. All right, we'll get fully paralyzed, so we'll recover up. Pidgeotto probably comes in here, is my guess, because he's running out of Psychics fast. He's only got 4 left. But I do still think clicking recover is the play. He does get the drop there. Unfortunate. He's got 3 left. I'm going to go Psychic here to try to get the drop on him. Oof, that was a big one. Oh, no drop on him, so that's tough. We click recover. Oh, he drops our special again, but we do get the recovery. Now he's only got 1 Psychic left, so we can click recover again. And he's got no Psychics left anymore. He has no attacks left. And we have effectively, like, bled him out, right? So that's pretty good. Now I suppose we go Venusaur here, and Pidgeotto ends up knocking us out. So we go Body Slam. And we just go Pikachu here, I think is the play. We can T-Bolt away. Hypno could try to come out, but we 2-shot it. We 1-shot the Pidgeotto. It'll be interesting. Hypno can't attack anymore. So it should be really, really interesting down the stretch here if we can just outlast it, right? If Hypno's trying to paralyze Pikachu a bunch or trying to stall out the Starmie. So that's kind of what I think. Pikachu comes out here. There it is. I'm going to just check real quick. Pikachu. Seismic Toss doesn't get it, so I'm going to click Surf, try to get the crit. Don't get it. He wakes up. That's a huge problem. And he paralyzes us and wins the speed tie. Well, that's just total garbage. That's just total garbage, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. First turn wake up and speed tie win. Wow. Wow. I mean, really, this is what I was talking about. I mean, at the start of this video, right? I was like, I just want each game to have equal RNG for both players, not one game to be wild. First game, kind of wild. We miss our lovely kiss. We get frozen. We get crit. Second game, our matchup is insane. He gets crit. He gets fully paralyzed and crit. This game, we miss our sleep powder. We Raichu gets fully paralyzed every single time. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not great. It is not great. At least we get the Tauros paralyzed, which is pretty good. We can chip it down to size, especially if we get a crit, but we don't. And now it's like Starmie against Hypno, right? So basically we have to preserve our Psychics to lower his special. Or get lucky and freeze him. Okay, well that's a really bad start. It's just bad all around here. Starmie can't seem to break through Tauros. And we do have to just recover up, and Hyper Beam probably will get us now. But he just keeps going Body Slam, okay. Body Slam, yeah, I'm going to recover again. Because the Double Edge from Pidgeotto does close to half to Starmie, so we'd have to recover out of that as well. Then Pidgeotto, does Mirror Move work on recover? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Got a lot of recovers. He's got so many PP even though he has no attacks. Yeah, I think he just bleeds us out here if he plays it right. Charmander comes out here. Okay. 2 slashes probably get us. Swords Dance probably gets us. So we go for the freeze, I guess. And we're fully paralyzed. Cool. So we go for the freeze again, I guess. Don't get it. Well, GG is to game 2. I mean, give me one game where the RNG is just even, right? Like, jeez. It's just entirely in my favor or entirely against me. Like, give me one that's back and forth. Just one. This whole tournament has been lopsided game after lopsided game. So it's not fun. Where's the like strategy? Where's the all right. We're going out to Venonat here to let him put us to sleep. And we're going to see where the RNG is at, because maybe it is at failing to put us to sleep, us winning the speed tie and putting him to sleep. Right? Like, that would be great. Yeah, I think we want to save this Primeape, though. He's our only real physical attacker. So that's what we'll do here. Yeah, of course he hits the Sleep Powder. We go to Parasect here on potentially the Stun Spore. Nope, just on the Psychic. That's fine. We'll go ahead and use Spore ourselves. Put this Venonat to sleep. We are worried, though, like, a Rock Ground type here really hurts our team. 2 Fire types, an Electric type. Primeape who, like, can't one-shot anything. So we'll go Vulpix here. And he first turn Wake-Ups. Cool. Really super cool again, huh? Actually, before I switch out, I guess I should check if our Fire Blast knocks him out. It does, so we'll just go for Fire Blast then. Geez, another first turn Wake Up? Like, come on. Oh, we miss. Amazing. Is it the Slowbro that has Blizzard? Is it not? I'm gonna guess that it's not. Parasect. Slowbro. Yeah, Blizzard would 2-shot us, so Clefable comes out. I don't mind putting that to sleep. Great. Amazing. Time to go back to Vulpix. He does not first turn Wake Up. Cool. Get a nice Fire Blast off. It hits. Yeah, I feel like Sanke probably doesn't care too much that Parasect is still alive now, because it is so weak and paralyzed. Nice, we get the burn. I like that just because it'll chip damage him. I don't really need to try to paralyze him with anything. We'll go for the confusion here because we didn't expect the surf to come out. Is why. I'm going to go Zapdos here, though. As he goes surf. Great. Great, really good. We'll just bolt away. Yeah, he's got the Rhydon, doesn't he? So we're in a lot of trouble here because we have nothing to handle Rhydon. Like, our whole team is walled. And I, in hindsight, am thinking about, like, should I have let Vulpix get put to sleep turn 1? because I had 2 fire types. And yeah, maybe. He does substitute, which is very bad because we can't confuse right through a sub. We can Primeape here and break his sub with a submission. Oh my gosh. That's beyond frustrating. He can switch out into Clefable here, and like that would knock us out. Like our submission would knock us out. So I am just gonna go Body Slam here. All right, Venonat comes out. That's cool. We get the paralysis, also pretty cool, I guess. Let's see. This is an interesting situation. 2 Fire Blasts probably get Rhydon. Fire Blast. 2 Fire Blasts might get Slowbro. But with Rhydon there, Zapdos is like not super useful anymore, unfortunately. So what do you want to do here? I don't know, double to Vulpix probably. Yep, great. And I think we'll just Fire Blast. I don't see why not. Clefable can come out to try to block the Confuse Ray, or Slowbro can come out and we can double blast him. Maybe. What's the roll on that? Oh, that was a max roll. Alright, so we've got to go for the Confuse Ray here to try to knock him out. We don't get it. Cool. Really cool. Magmar. Fire Blast does even less to Slowbro. What is Primeape? Hyper Beam knocks out Slowbro. That would be a 50% chance of us getting knocked out. Oh, Magmar's Hyper Beam might knock him out. Yeah, it does. I don't know if we can risk it, though. I think we've got to hope somehow that Magmar just, like, Confuse Ray hacks his way through the end game. Yeah, this is rough. It's real rough. So I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt here. Rhydon comes back out, of course. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, it's not good. Really not good. We're going to go ahead and Drill Peck him here. He can Rock Slide and knock us out, which he does. Now we're Primeape. And what are we going to do? Basically nothing. I mean, again, Rhydon just beats our whole stupid team. But that's kind of nice that that doesn't knock us out. So we do still have Primeape, and we do still have Confusion Tactics. We can go Magmar here and get fully paralyzed, please. Nope, but he just goes for the double edge. That's fine. We get a nice Fire Blast off. Probably Clefable comes out here. It's asleep, so I don't see why not. But our team just, like... It's Confuse Ray hacks or bust, you know? And we can't even really switch out when the Rhydon comes in here, because if we do switch out, he can set up a substitute. So we do just have to go for hacks and hope they work. And they don't work. Amazing. Really, really great. This set, like, come on. You know? Just come on. Oh, and he's got another Psychic type in the back. How incredible. And we cannot possibly win this. This is beyond words. I have no words. I mean, we We didn't play great. We didn't play bad. But holy cow, I mean, just coming back again, RNG all Carp's way, RNG all our way, RNG all Carp's way, RNG all Carp's way again. So not our best tour. We finished 1-4 in this round. If our team happens to do really well, it's possible that we can advance, but it seems unlikely at this point. So anyway, pretty disheartening, but there it is. So thanks so much for watching, and next time we'll be back with something a little different. I will see you in the next video.